Lots of you have not waited. If you want the matching earrings, we have 6 pairs in the amethyst. But the locket, what an awesome holiday gift. It was appraised at $770. We would normally do it at $329, but we actually took $60 off the price. So $60 savings off of our price that will be here at HSN should we be lucky enough to actually repeat this again. But I know as a designer, usually you don't repeat things, you kind of move on.
I try not to. I like limited edition and very, very small production runs, because that's, to me, it's not about what you pay for something, it's about the rarity that makes it important.
Exactly. So these have a very special nature to them. We'll talk about that in a second. You're looking at the beautiful green agate, which I think most of us would look at this and swear we're looking at the world's finest emerald. I mean, that's what it looks like, the way that it's cut and faceted. It's 6.07 carats. You're getting the black spinel with that gorgeous green agate. And then, of course, we have the amethyst back with the white topaz. That's a total of over 4 carats total weight. But these are true, beautiful, functioning lockets where we could put a couple of photos if we wanted to put. And the good thing about it is, you know, with lockets normally, some of them can be so tiny that you can never really put a photo in there, like of a whole face, and be like an eye or a nose. Or here we can put a whole little face in there.
You can put perfume, you can put a love note, you can put anything that you want, a memory, anything. You know, one of the things that's so important about lockets to consider is it's normally the first piece of jewelry a girl gets. And I think that that's a really, really sweet thing. It's something that all of you guys out there should consider if you're looking for a gift for a loved one.
That's great.
Or a mother or a sister or anybody who wants to give something that's meaningful.
Well, and you left the back smooth, so we could engrave a date on there. We could engrave a little, you know, initials or a message on the back, like Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, whatever the occasion might be. But I'm just looking at this and going, oh my goodness, the color of fresh cut green grass. I mean, that color is so vivid. Oh, and they just told me this is the most popular at this point. And then I want to show you the amethyst too, because I don't want to take anything away from the gorgeous amethyst. Amethyst worldwide, the #1 best-selling gemstone. So here you use the amethyst back with the white topaz.
Yes. The white topaz is there to add additional sparkle to the already sparkly amethyst. And I think it works. I think it succeeded at being sparkly, bling bling.
Well, and when we talk about amethyst too, Matthew, there's so many different grades of amethyst, and you really wanted to go with that rich, intense saturation.
Right. I am all about sourcing the best product. That's why I moved to Asia, and I live there half the time. I'm there sourcing the best stones, sourcing the best factories, the best cutters, and you know, then I get to bring it back here and share it with you all. So this is what I'm passionate about, and this is what I'm happy to be able to do.
Well, and I think, too, like you said, to be able to get something this unique as a gift for the holidays, because we're like 60-some days away from Christmas. So we basically have 60 shopping days, around 60 shopping days left. If you want to give someone something that is going to be with them for the rest of their life, a locket will be with them for the rest of their life. Like Matthew said, it doesn't have to be a photo you put in here. You could put a little swab of your fragrance. You could put the lock of a baby's hair, the first haircut. You could put a little love note, whatever is special to you, and you're carrying it close to your heart, but at the same time, you're getting a gorgeous piece of jewelry. I want to flip it around and remind you, too, you could easily engrave this. The chain comes along with this, so you do get that beautiful chain, which is 16.5 inches in the length with an 1.5 inch extender, so you can drop it down if you need to. And the locket is really a perfect size. I mean, this is like if you took a quarter out of your pocket, this is probably about the size of a quarter. It's about 1 3/16 of an inch in the length by 1 inch in the width. The only decision you have to make is which one do you choose. I mean, there's an argument.
Why not both?
That's what I was trying to say.
Layered,
there's an argument for both.
Well, I believe, to me, the trend is definitely moving towards layering multiple pendants, multiple things, so why not do 2?
Exactly. And then again, as a gift-giving opportunity, we have the extended holiday return policy until January 31st of next year. So you have all of October, all of November, all of December, all of January to make sure this is the perfect gift. But I think it is, especially for that woman who seems to have everything, you know, the woman with discriminating taste, and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I get her? You know, if she wants it, she already has it. the chances are that she does, chances are, I should say, she does not have a gorgeous gemstone locket. Most lockets that we see are just plain.
They're perfectly plain.
Yeah. So to be able to get one that's dressed up like this with 6 carats of gemstones is really, really special. We're going to wrap this up. We'll let you know how we're doing. Remember, the earrings already sold out in the green agate. We have about 2 pairs of earrings left in the amethyst.